time to see how to actually create a quiz within Kahoot. So I'm going to open my browser. I like to use Google Chrome. Remember, you can use any platform. It all works with Kahoot. So we're going to go to kahoot.com and log in. And I'm already logged in. Isabel Jam is my main one. So when you look across the top, it kind of gives you a lot of information. I'm just going to click on my Kahoot so you can see the ones that I've actually already created. And I have a long list of all the different lessons that I've done over the years. And you can see some of them, Progressive Presidents I've played 36 times. Reforming the Workplace I've played 50 times. Some of these I've played 82 times on the Second Industrial Revolution, just because of the number of classes that I've had and how many times I've done it. You can see I created it 4 years ago. So I've been using these just because my textbook hasn't changed. Been using the same quizzes over the years. So the way that I make new Kahoots, you come up to this button, this purple button where it says New Kahoot, or New K, exclamation point, I guess. And you've got some options. You've got all different sorts of stuff, and Kahoot is great because they're always coming up with new things. Jumble is something new. Discussion allows you to initiate and facilitate debate. You can do a survey. But for this, I'm just going to show you how to do a quiz. So you click on quiz. We're going to title it. So I'll just do a one-question quiz on using Kahoot. So that's the title. The description, one question on how to log into Kahoot. All right, and you can make it visible to only me or everyone. Oh, look, it's even telling you can add some tags. Oh, I need a hashtag. All right, I don't even know. One question. There we go. All right, visible to everyone or just to you. It just depends. If you want people to be able to search, you can make it to everyone. Choose your language. And you always have to choose your audience. So and I think this helps Kahoot know who's using it. School is what I'm using mine for. Now, something else that's great, you can add an image, and it'll basically be the cover image of your quiz. And that way when you open it up, kids, they're so visual that if they see a picture that was in your lesson, they immediately can relate it back to that lesson. And you can either upload an image or drag and drop. I'll just press upload. I went to Disney World recently, so we'll just find a random Disney World picture. It won't be me personally, but it'll load. Oh, Tower of Terror. So you can replace it. I could have also dragged and dropped it there as well, but super easy to use. I've not really used credit resources. You can have an intro video that comes from YouTube on the intro screen, but for the sake of just creating one, we're just going to say, okay, go. So it's very easy. You can see using Kahoot, only me. That's what I chose. Now I'm going to add a question. And here's where you're going to put the question. Do you like using Kahoot? Okay. And you have, a certain amount of spaces. They don't want super long questions. The time limit, you can go all the way up to 120 seconds. My math teachers in my school that use Kahoot like to have 120 seconds because sometimes they're working out numerous problems or several steps to get one problem. So, I, as a history teacher, usually do 20 seconds, 30 seconds sometimes. You can award points. I always award points. All right, so now your answer. Yes, no, maybe, sometimes. Here's the thing you have to do. Otherwise, it's going to mess the entire quiz up. You have to check next to the correct answer. So here's where you put it. Yes, make sure you click the correct answer. And then same thing here.
Jackson Hollingsworth, please come for checkout. Jackson Hollingsworth.
You can also upload an image, same as before. We'll add, what's it going to be this time? More of Hollywood Studios. Okay, so and I've checked yes is my correct answer. And next, so now I have one question. Do you like using Kahoot? And that's it. Now, you can obviously add as many questions as you'd like. Then you can press save, edit it, preview it, play it, share it. Those are your options. So obviously if you want to edit, you go back to the screen you were in, and you're going to press that little, like the pencil that lets you know to edit. We'll save that. Preview it so you know what it looks like, and it'll show you the preview. So if I were to say classic, and this is the coolest thing, because then it's going to give you a game pin so you can see exactly how it works. So I know I can type in 4599776. I press enter. I put my nickname. We'll just do Isabel JM. Okay, go. And now I can start it on my screen. One question. This is what the kids see. This is what I see. Question 1, it gives you 4 seconds. 3 counts down. And do I like using Kahoot? Yes, I do. Yay, I was correct. So next, and yay, I'm in first place. And it'll give them little, words and phrases. If I get results, you can see the kids can rate it. Did you learn something? Do you recommend it? Tell us how you feel. And then you've given feedback, and now if I look over here, I can actually see my feedback. So that's the way to preview it, which is really cool. There's play it, and then if you want to share with someone else, you share, and then when you're finished, I'm done. And now it's added to my, my list. Now anytime I want to edit it, duplicate it, delete it, I want to share it, I can do that. All right, so I hope you learned how to create a Kahoot.